So for today, the two accessory pathway syndromes are WPW syndrome and Lown ganong Levine syndrome. The difference is in WPW syndrome, there is an abnormal pathway, abnormal accessory pathway, which is called as bundle of Kent. So instead of going in the normal way, which is from the SA node to the AV node to the Purkinje fibers, a bundle of his and the Purkinje fibers, there is an abnormal bundle of Kent. So the bundle of Kent is not going through the AV node. The advantage of going through the AV node is the AV nodal delay, which is actually a normal physiology in our heart. So as there is a bundle of Kent bypassing, there won't be any delay at the AV node. So that means there is a faster conduction into the heart. But the problem is, as the Purkinje fibers in the normal physiology of our heart is the fastest conducting mechanism, but initially it is going through here fast, but the conduction after going into the myocyte will be slower. So the intermyocyte conduction will be slower, so which causes the QRX complex to increase. Ignore my normal drawing, this is not actually normal. So the QRS complex will be increased because here there is a delay at the intermyocyte conduction, okay, but there is an absence of Q wave, and instead there is a formation of delta wave, because as instead of ignoring the normal pathway, the Q wave actually happens when there is a conduction through the septum, but initially it is diverging the other pathway, so there won't be any conduction through the septum. So that's why there won't be any Q wave. Instead there is a formation of delta wave, and so absent of Q wave. So that is the Wolff-Parkinson-White syndrome. In Lown ganong Levine syndrome, it is also an accessory pathway, but instead of going the other way like in Wolff-Parkinson syndrome, here what happens is there is a bypass. So instead of going to the AV node, this goes directly to the bundle of His, okay, so it also ignores the AV node. So it is called as James bundle. So what happens is the conduction is happening through the Purkinje fibers later on, so the QRX complex will be normal compared to the increased QRS complex in the WPW. It is normal here. So the PJ interval will be shorter in Lown ganong Levine syndrome, but the PJ interval will be normal in Wolff-Parkinson-White syndrome. So the treatment of both of them is same, which is radio frequency ablation. Thank you.